Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle and we are watching Invincible episode 4, Neil Armstrong, Eat Your Heart Out. I have no idea what's going to happen this episode. In the episode title and the thumbnail of the episode, it looks like Mark is headed off into space, has like a spacesuit on. I don't know. Mark has his love triangle going on, or he's not even aware yet, I think, that Eve is into him or maybe into him. So we need to figure out that. We got the demon detective trying to piece things together. It looks like Cecil and Omniman's wife are getting a little suspicious of things. We just gotta, oh, and then we have Robot. Anyway, I'm recapping everything. I realize I don't probably need to do that, but just kind of refreshing my own brain here because I haven't been watching them back to back to back, which has been a struggle. I want to just binge the show all the way through, but I've just been watching it, editing it, posting it, and then kind of doing that each time. As I get better at this, I may sit down and watch a bunch at once. But for right now, I'm just doing one at a time and waiting a couple days while I'm editing and stuff like that. Anyway, I digress. Let's jump into episode 4 of Invincible. I'm excited. Okay, we skipped the mid-season recap. We're good. That is quite the army Humvee there. And squished. Oh, dude, this guy looks like drugged out. Okay, we have a bug symbol. We got bad guy music going on. We're excavating for ruins, maybe? Giving me Iron Man 1 vibes here.
The desert is unforgiving, Zayn.
Not as much as what's under it.
Ooh, what, like, is it like an apocalypse type baddie who's been slumbering for hundreds of years, thousands of years? He's got a glow stick. You gotta love it. They're all like, hey, white guy, you can go in. We're gonna stay out here. This guy has no guns or anything. Is he an archaeologist?
Master, soon you will once again teach this world what it means to truly suffer.
Wake up, Beetle Man. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's a freaking mummy. What?
Oh my God. He's resurrecting Kahor.
Kahor. This reminds me of the guy from Thundercats. Rumra? I forget his name.
Gain some altitude.
Okay. Now we switched into training.
Huh? Yes. Sorry.
They're just gonna stumble upon this Egypt.
You need to push yourself if you want to build speed and endurance.
I can't believe I still have to exercise.
What, you thought being a Viltrumite was easy?
It takes practice, Mark. You gotta practice. I want to know how fast they are. Like, you know, miles per hour and all that good stuff. Landing, not his forte.
Hey, deep breaths, buddy. The air's thin up here.
No kidding. What the fuck? Hi, sorry. It's okay. I'm in.
Oh, is that more blood than usual? They're like, bye.
Sometimes I forget how beautiful this planet can be. Too bad the human race is hell-bent on destroying it. Good thing they got us, right?
Huh. Yeah, I guess. So, is Viltrum that different?
Oh, it's very different. We've ended wars all over the universe, brought peace to thousands of galaxies, lifted alien races out of the mud and into the future. It's why I'm here on Earth.
This is awesome. I love learning about this stuff.
To come help a planet you've never even seen before.
I told you I was part of the
World Betterment Committee? Yeah, I know. But that's still not a reason.
Well, when your grandparents died, I was lost for a long time.
How'd they die, Omni-Man?
Family I
How'd
had.
they die?
Coming here felt like a chance to build something new.
You mean, like with Mom?
Yeah, your mom changed everything. She turned this place from a job to a home. Then you came along and changed it all again.
I don't know if I could do that.
Do what?
Leave everything behind.
Hey, keeping the universe safe. Living up to our people's heritage. It takes sacrifice, Mark. That's what I'm trying to teach you.
Sure, I get that.
Okay. All right, one more round, huh? Last one home takes out the garbage for a month.
What about killing an entire superhero team, Omni-Man?
Man.
There he goes, Supersonic.
Lies. The GTA are snakes. They don't care about us. Or my poor Joseph.
Oh, this is really good.
Olga, I am Russian, my dear. I know how governments work, and yours is no different.
Cecil's searching for the killer.
Is he? No one is in jail. No one is on the news. They know who did this, and they don't care.
Why wouldn't
Does
they care?
Cecil
I don't know,
know?
but I can tell when people are lying. And people are lying about this, which is why I'm moving back to Moscow. To my family. You can help me sell my house.
Yes, absolutely. Olga, did Joseph ever lie to you?
Of course. All heroes do. But I only made the mistake of believing him once. When he told me everything was going to be fine.
All right, we got our thinking caps on. Olga is speaking some fucking truth. Let's get fucking Debbie to investigate what the fuck Omni-Man is about. You can't believe everything. What are you gonna find? What are you gonna find? Oh, is he coming? Demon guy? Let's go. Let's go, Debbie. Come on. We gotta find out. Close it. Close, 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 close.
Taking out the garbage for a month.
Yeah, quit rubbing it in.
So I spent all day teaching our son to break the sound barrier. Turns out the only motivation he needed was getting ready for a hot date.
A date? Hold up. Tell me everything.
It's not a date. Amber
Which-
and I are just hanging out.
Amber.
Hanging out. Wow. Try not to sweep the girl off her feet too much.
Guess where they're going? Out.
Ooh, out. Every woman's favorite destination for a romantic evening.
I don't even know what we're doing. She planned the whole thing.
Oh, take charge, girl. I like that.
Are you both finished? Because I have 6 time zones to wash off.
Olga wants me to sell her house. Oh, the poor woman's barely holding it together. She thinks there's a conspiracy around the murders.
She needs to quit drinking.
Nolan?
What? You remember last year's Christmas party? She was a wreck.
Uh-huh. All right, we really need Debbie to pull through and show
This is like
Omni-Man's
all
true
the
colors.
best desserts in one.
Right? I ate way too many of them in the
A
Philippines.
little
last
festival
summer.
What were
day.
you
How
doing there?
cute.
Helping build schools. It was one of those group volunteer things.
Wow. How was that?
It felt so good. And it just made me realize that we're in a total bubble that keeps us from seeing what the world's actually like. How about you?
You
done
are
any
correct,
traveling?
Amber. We are very ignorant.
Well,
Let me pause it for a second. So I got confirmation from one of you guys in the comments that Amber clearly does not know he's invincible. She made a comment about him saving the world, but I guess that was sarcasm or something like that. Obviously going to come into play and complicate things with their relationship. She thought he was being honest about, you know, how he's a nerd and things like that. And of course, now he's not being honest about the thing he should be honest about, is that he's invincible. But I get it. I get why he's not telling her, but
maybe this is your lucky. Oh my God! Look at how
$800.
cute those are,
Those are rice separators.
and so reasonably priced.
Thanks.
Just imagine all the rice you're gonna separate now. What exactly do you separate it from?
Nice. Yeah, does he still work at the burger joint? Oh, here we go, Dark Blood.
If you'd come. You were in my house. You frightened my wife.
Oh.
You murdered 7 people. Maybe it was you. Maybe you came to finish the job you started with the Guardians. You're the demon, after all.
He's going to pin it on him.
Demons know evil when they see it.
He's going to pin it on him.
Threaten my family again with your conspiracy theory bullshit. You'll kill me. I won't have to. Who do you think they're going to believe? Me or you?
Dark Blood. Dark Blood. You got it.
Give up, Nolan. Can't hide truth. Wife already suspects. How long until son does too? Go fuck yourself, Dark Blood.
Oh, he didn't step in there to... He's never been there, right? If he never stepped foot in there. Oh my god. What's going to happen? Dark Blood's obviously going to die. But how is he going to pin it on him? Up. It's so funny to me how they're like smart or something like that. Like he's going to make more clones. It's also funny to think that he has like all this stuff, or he had money stashed away because he's a villain, and it's like thinking about like all the logistics of this is just funny. Gotta get the DNA out. He's such a genius. You could probably think of an easier way to do that. Okay. There you go. Split, split, split. I wonder if he can only make one. Can he make multiple? And maybe... Brother? Fuel. Love it.
See you soon.
Got
it. Okay.
Hey, Tin Man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Were you napping?
I was defragmenting.
Robot.
Okay, well, quit it. You don't want to miss this. Welcome to our new digs, baby.
So I wonder who Robot actually is. Is he like a tiny creature inside his body? Is he an alien? Need to know more about that.
No, I am too.
Pick up your jaws.
Robot's
You're not
nervous.
tourists. This isn't a holy site. This is your job. The sooner you get up to speed, the sooner people stop dying.
Hey, Cecil.
This is where everybody died.
You missed a spot?
Is it blood all over the wall?
Left that one there as a reminder. And when you prove yourselves worthy of the heroes who
That's
came before you, it'll
cold.
get cleaned off. Until then, stare at it whenever you think you're hot shit.
Sir, Omniman's here. He's asking to see you.
I kind of like this guy.
We'll talk later.
Ah, I missed what was said.
We're cool, right?
What? Oh, you mean after you knocked out 3 of my teeth and gave me a concussion in front of the entire superhero community?
You did kind of ask for it.
Yeah, gaping, dirty, filthy asshole.
Okay, that's fine.
Rex, please do not allow your personal and professional lives to intersect. Alienating Adam Eve was the direct result of your lapse in judgment. Do not repeat it with Monster Girl.
Tell you what, when you grow up here, Robot, you can tell me how to swing mine.
This isn't relationship advice, Rex. This is an order.
What, are you crazy, man? She looks like she's 14. Besides, now that I'm a guardian, I can bang anyone I want.
Good. I'm glad we have an understanding.
Ow! What the hell? Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have pinched a nerve.
Is
I
he
forget how
going
soft
to
humans are.
hit on... Oh, Lord. Dude, Robot. What is your story, man?
How about we go to bed?
Nolan,
Okay, what's going on?
This guy.
nothing. Just work stuff.
Come on, you're the wife of the most powerful man on Earth. You shouldn't have to deal with work stuff.
Did you seriously say that?
What?
I'm not just your wife, Nolan. That's why I deal with work stuff. I like dealing with work stuff.
Yeah, and I love that about
Oh, please,
you.
don't give me that shit. Don't you dare
What
shush me.
is happening? What is happening?
Nolan! No.
Why are you in our house, dude?
Sorry. I meant to teleport to your front door, but this thing isn't exactly Swiss in its precision.
I almost killed you.
Yeah, I noticed. Didn't expect you on me so fast.
Yeah, I'm a little jumpy. Maybe you can understand that.
Why are you here, Cecil?
That was the best night.
We have a situation.
I mean,
Yeah, but I like it. I expect to feel the same way next time when you plan the date.
sounds like a commitment to a second date?
Mark!
Night, Mark Grayson.
They made out on his bed. Why wouldn't they have a second date? Nice job, Mark. Oh! What if she saw you? He's going to be happy for about 2 seconds because he's about to...
Hey! What's going on?
NASA's about to launch the first manned mission to Mars.
Yeah, I saw that. It's cool.
I need your father to shadow the mission. Make
We
sure
are
nothing goes wrong.
nowhere near to Mars
Do it.
yet
I'm
in our
busy
current
training my
timeline.
son, Cecil, and with the Guardians gone, I'm needed here on Earth. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to get rid of me.
It's because of the Guardians massacre that I want you on this mission. The planet needs a win right now, and this is it.
You think people are going to care about Mars if there's an attack on Earth and I'm not here to save them?
I think they're gonna care if the first 4 people to walk on another world end up dying there.
My priority is to my family and this planet. End of story.
Is he trying to say
I
Mars
guess
is
this
dangerous?
the part where I volunteer? I mean, that's what happened last time you came here asking Dad to go to space.
Yeah, that was the moon, Mark. That hardly counts as space.
You were just teaching me I've got responsibilities. Isn't this one of them?
Your responsibilities are bigger than 4 astronauts. And Cecil didn't ask you to go. He asked me.
If the kid wants to go, he'd be doing humanity a favor.
Debbie, help me out here.
I don't like Mark missing school, but I can't think of a better reason than keeping people safe.
How much school am I really gonna
Wow.
miss? I can zip up to Mars and be back tomorrow.
The fact that you don't know how far away Mars is exactly why you shouldn't be missing school.
It's a 2-week mission.
2 weeks?
2 weeks?
That's right. I'm not ready. Things with Amber are going really well.
Sweetheart,
Oh, no.
lots of people are going to tell you how to use your powers, but it's up to you to make these decisions. You need to decide what kind of hero you want to be.
One that should be more ready than going off on a 2-week mission by himself.
I'll do it.
Well, pack
Wow.
a lunch, kid.
You leave tomorrow.
Sir, we wanted Nolan off-planet so we could investigate him for the murders without arousing his suspicion. What does sending Mark away get us?
A chance to see what this kid can do. And more importantly, if his heart's in the right place.
And if it isn't?
One nightmare scenario is enough to worry about right now, Donald.
Nightmare scenario indeed. So he knows that Omni-Man did it.
But I
They need to
can't
rule him
tell
out.
her the truth either.
This is why dating regular people is a pain in the ass.
Sure, but it's not like dating Rex worked out.
Come on, dude.
As much as I'd love to help with your very special crisis, I've got my own crap to deal with now.
What's going on with her?
I'll make you a deal. You help me with my Amber stuff. I'll help you with your Rex stuff.
It's not just Rex, Mark. It's everything. It's my parents and school and college and... I don't know if being a superhero is what I want to do right now.
But what else would you do?
I don't know. That's
Be a
the
normal
problem.
person?
I guess if you need anything or want to talk about it, I'm here. After I get back from Mars, I mean.
Thanks.
Interesting dynamic between these two.
Look, once you tell someone your secret identity, that's it. So, if you're gonna tell Amber the truth, you better be serious about her. Are you serious about her, Mark?
The weather continues to hold, and we've been told.
What do you think? Is he going to tell her right before he goes?
Last few minutes before the launch of the
He's there. He's going to tell her. He's going to tell her.
Mark?
I figured you need something to store your rice separator in, and I found some extra change in the couch, so...
$800 for
That's
change.
very thoughtful. Thank you. Come on in.
Listen, Amber, I'm
You're what?
Going away.
volunteering, just like you. I'm going away and helping people for 2 weeks.
What?
Like, far away.
Well, that's great. When?
Right now.
Just under 60 seconds to launch.
Any minute now,
For real?
more or less.
Where are you going?
You know, it's deserty. Hardly anyone goes there. There's almost no buildings or anything.
You don't know where you're going.
I signed up last minute.
The firing sequence is
Mark, you have to
Amber,
go.
You're incredible, and you make me want to be a better person. So, at the risk of sounding totally desperate, please don't lose interest in me while I'm gone.
I figure you've banked about 2 weeks of interest.
Okay. 9, 7.
Maybe 3.
6, 5,
Mark, get the fuck.
3,
I'll bring you back a souvenir.
1. And we have liftoff of the
Hey.
Mars mission, an international exploration of the red planet that will broaden humanity's knowledge in ways we can only
Where's
imagine.
how's he gonna? Oh, his suit's literally. Oh, Jesus Lord. Does the crew know about him? Can I get in? He's going to
Close, kid.
fucking.
here, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Okay, first thing, stay out of sight unless something goes wrong. This is
Okay.
supposed to be a win for human spaceflight.
I'm a ghost.
Second, the main reason you're on this mission is the Martians.
There are Martians?
Where do you think Martian Man came from, Jupiter?
I never thought about it.
We
This
don't know
is
much about them.
awesome.
We know they live underground and keep to themselves.
Underground.
Shouldn't have any trouble, just keep an eye out.
Martians? Way to bury the lead, Cecil.
Actually, the lead is make sure our astronauts get home safe. The humanity's counting on you.
Man, this is wild. So, confirmed alien life, obviously because Martian. They live underground, and he's supposed to be invisible on this mission. Also, how does he not get cold in space? Viltrumite? A tribute, I guess? Oh, there's that guy from the first episode. You love to see it.
Ugh. It's a waste of Mark's time.
It was his decision, and I'm proud of him. Isn't this what superpowers
A
are
waste
for?
of
He
his
doesn't
time.
understand his responsibilities.
You know, ever since Mark got his powers, you've been different.
Yes.
Trying to teach him.
You've
Yes.
been distant, annoyed at everything, and you've been mean.
I've been under a lot of stress.
You've been talking about home. You never talk about home.
I want Mark to know his people.
I don't even know your people. I've never even met another Viltrumite.
I've told you.
But you've told me stories, yes, but that's not the same. You're hiding something from me, and it hurts.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
not-
yes.
You're not what?
I never thought I would have a family. And then you came along. And I love you and Mark so much.
Yeah.
But when I see Mark with his powers, and after what happened to the Guardians, I'm terrified I could lose
Shut up.
everything.
Shut up.
Me too.
Liar.
We do.
Well, Mark's gone for 2 weeks.
And?
Remember our first trip together?
No, Lynn. I told Olga I'd sell her house.
Her house will still be here when we get back. Hey, you asked me what we do. We do this.
So where are they gonna go? What? What? My dude.
Pack a lunch my ass.
The humor in this show is pretty solid. I like it. Oh, they went to Rome.
Sweetie?
L'Osteria Donato. I can't believe it's still here. Oh, we'll never get in.
I made reservations.
You never make reservations.
He's trying to butter her up. Clearly. We have issues, everybody. What is he up to? Mark is gonna fall asleep and he's gonna fall off the spaceship. Oh, here they're already here. Something is gonna go severely wrong, and I'm here for it. Sort of.
We are down, Houston. It's a beautiful day on Mars, and a beautiful accomplishment for all humankind.
Nice job.
This is wild.
Did you guys see that? See
They
what?
saw him. God damn it, Mark.
Never mind.
For people who are observing and experimenting and stuff, they're gonna make note of that.
Yeah, maybe not the best color scheme for this mission.
Not at all. Cecil knows that they're gonna find the Martians. What are they, just like hoping for the best that they don't? Boring. How cute.
This sucks.
2 weeks away from his girlfriend, which they're not official yet. We'll see.
Maybe they have a charger in the shuttle?
Dude, this guy is an idiot.
Shit!
Julius Caesar, one of
This is
Earth's
getting real bad.
greatest conquerors, reduced to that.
I think Caesar's doing just fine history-wise.
Yeah, I suppose.
God, this takes me back.
Well, it was only a few years ago.
Our first date was 20 years ago, Nolan.
Does he age?
Mostly I remember you dumping me right after.
Well, yeah, because you were a dick.
Come on, I flew you to Rome.
Yeah, and you expected me to worship you because of it.
I was new here. I got better.
You know what? You only got a second date because I saw you save those kids on the news. I'm glad we came.
But you still feel something's wrong.
Don't you? I don't know if it's what happened to the Guardians or Mark or
Mother's
it's just
intuition.
us, but I feel like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff, and I'm the only one of us who can't fly.
I haven't been honest with you, Debbie.
Tell her.
About what?
The truth.
The murders.
Nolan?
Cecil thinks I had something to do with what happened to the Guardians.
But
Because you did.
you didn't.
I'm the only survivor, and I'm not human. And Cecil's never liked me.
You have to talk to him.
I've tried. This could get bad.
Oh, God. What do we do?
We stay together as a family. You, me, and Mark.
Ugh.
All you have to do is trust me.
It's tough because she's gonna just believe him.
Nolan!
Do you trust me, Debbie?
There's a dragon behind you!
Please. Do you trust me?
I trust you.
No, she doesn't.
You have no idea how much I needed to hear you say that.
Okay, now do something!
What a
I'm on
manipulator.
vacation with my beautiful wife. Let Cecil earn his paycheck.
Ah, God, this situation is so frustrating. Oh shit, he's gonna go in and you killed their orchid, dude. Oh. Omni-Man's gonna fucking kill him before the truth can be let out. What are you gonna find, Demon? I'm sure Nolan has things hidden. He's got a little bit of a belly on him. I hope he's quick enough to escape. Is he gonna find like a safe? Cecil's here.
You can come out.
I'm not hiding.
Cecil.
Nolan warned us about you.
Come on, Cecil.
Don't have any trouble. Martians live underground.
the tracks end. Where's your peeps at? The music is awesome. That's a problem. Like the movie Alien. Oh, this sucks. Really bad.
The hell?
Looks like they need to suck the life out of things, not rocks. Or that's the Martian.
Whoa! Hold on.
They speak English.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. Okay, I'm just here looking for. Shit! You guys need to keep your dogs on a leash. Assume those are like Martian dogs or something.
You are unaffected by the Sequids.
No, I am very affected by them. I can still taste them. Ugh.
And other humans in white, are they like you?
The astronauts? I mean, kinda, but not exactly. Wait, you know where they are? And you speak English?
We speak Martian.
Okay, this is interesting. Is Martian English? And they taught the humans everything they know? And what is happening?
Welcome to Mars, Earthman.
Star Wars
Thanks
vibes.
for having me, Marsman, Mr. Marsman, sir, Your Highness.
What do we call them? They don't know what's going on.
What is your purpose here?
It's funny. I was sent to protect some of my fellow Earthmen on a mission to your lovely planet, and if they don't get back in one piece, I'm really gonna look like a dick. Oh, hey guys.
Hey, there they are.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
It was a secret mission.
Well, you suck at it then.
Mistakes were made, but everything's back on track, so if you don't mind, we'll get out of your, hair, and maybe keep your little squid dogs under control this time?
The Sequids are the very reason I captured your people. They are a world-destroying race who left a trail of destruction across the universe before crashing onto our planet. Alone, their group
Like the
mind
flood.
is scattered and weak, but with an appropriate host, they become unified and unstoppable. Our shape-changing abilities let us resist them. But if a single Sequid fuses with one of your people, they will rise up as one and savage Mars. And soon after, Earth.
Got it.
Oh.
Tell me, Earthman, how are you able to resist them?
I'm part Viltrumite. Ever heard of us?
I am the Emperor of Mars. Of course I've heard of you!
Okay, well then you know we like to help out wherever we can, which is why I was sent to protect these
Viltrumites
astronauts.
probably have a bad
So,
rap.
If you're all good, we'll finish our science and head home.
Impossible! The humans are scheduled for immediate execution. We cannot risk them coming in contact with a Sequid.
Well,
I
you would have
understand.
killed them before. This is horrible. Run! Why wouldn't he just grab them? Yeah. We're a little faster that way. Get in the fucking ship and get the fuck out of there.
Move, move, move! Coolant levels, check! Oxygen levels,
Bro,
check.
you ain't got time to check.
Oh, fuck it!
Let's go.
Let's do this.
He had a fucking clipboard. Mark, you don't have to do this. I was hoping he was just going to do a flyby. There's a lot of them, dude.
Okay. Can I lift that? I think I can lift that.
Can he lift it? Yeah. Let's go. Throw it. Dude. Let's go. Boosters on. The Martians are a very grounded species.
No hard feelings, right? I'm gonna take a rock if that's okay. Yeah?
I've been wanting to go to Mars since I was a kid. Now I never want to go back.
Never would be too soon.
What are they going to report? Oh, no. Why is that upside down? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Bad.
World spirits were raised as the first men and women.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Dark Blood's getting killed.
Oh, hey, you're back.
They were having sex.
Wow.
There's no lights on. Oh, Lord.
Mark!
Mark! Oh!
That's a response I was hoping for.
Wait, you were gone? So, how was it?
Well, mostly boring.
She's very
Found some
sarcastic.
local wildlife, met the king, kind of a jerk. Oh, but I did actually help people. Not sure how grateful they were, but whatever.
Huh. That is a strangely non-specific story.
Check it out.
Non-specific.
Ooh, I've always wanted one of these. It's, what do they call them?
Rocks.
Rock.
Rock?
And not just any rock, earth rock. It's an earth rock.
Whoa, even more impressive.
Yeah, just make sure you never show it to any geologist or anyone who knows anything about rocks. They might tell you something crazy.
Well, thank you for the beautiful, regular earth rock.
Oh, how sweet. I thought she was going to be like, yeah, this is lame.
Guess what Donald found when we searched your office?
Young love.
Disappointment.
Dried blood. Not much, but enough to run for DNA.
The Guardians.
Yep.
Planted. Didn't kill Guardians.
Omniman planted
Tried to
it.
kill Nolan.
I know. But I have to do this anyway.
Are they going to, like, search his mind with another hero who can do that? They're sending him back.
Why? Because you didn't listen to me when I told you to drop the goddamn case.
They're going to send him back.
Can't excise me. Destroyed the book you need for rituals centuries ago.
The Demonius Ex Mortem? I had a few of my guys reconstruct it. They used artificial intelligence to figure out the missing words. Technology, am I right?
This
Never
Dark
thought
Blood.
you'd be the one to protect him.
Donald.
See? That's the problem with demons. You only see good and evil, black and white. Well, I need to keep things gray until I can figure out why Nolan killed the Guardians and how to stop it.
Okay.
Say I'd see you in hell, but there's a worse place waiting for you.
Whoa. Pentagram. Sorry, Dark Blood. Oh, this is freaking sick.
Oh, now you care about the demon? He's not dead, he's just back in hell.
Isn't that worse?
Interesting that they would send him back. Like, why wouldn't they team up? I'm a little fuzzy on the details there. I see Olga is really going through it. Oh, wow. I thought they were just boyfriend, girlfriend. I didn't know they were married and stuff. Makes more sense. What's Debbie gonna find out? Or what's Olga gonna find out? Maybe tell her.
Why did they decide to sell?
Ah, fuck.
The wife had an opportunity abroad.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think we want it.
I'll start the paperwork.
Shit. I mean, yay for Olga. Like, I want her to be happy and go home if she wants to, but it just feels icky. What the fuck are you doing, robot? Oh, here we go with DNA and whatever the fuck that is.
Finally, phase 1 begins.
I know. 2 more sales and I'll break the monthly record.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Oh,
After
did you talk to Cecil?
Yeah, get
Recorder.
this. Some new evidence came up, and apparently
It's horribly hidden.
He even apologized.
Cecil never apologizes.
I know.
What?
So, nothing to worry about.
Good move by Cecil.
Everything's fine.
So Darkblood can get that in hell? That's interesting. Okay, so what the fuck just happened? Let's go over it. Darkblood placed a recorder in the closet. Cecil told Omniman he's in the clear to basically convince Omniman that he doesn't need to tread lightly. You would think it would be harder to fool Omniman, but maybe not, because it is quite a relief to hear that. If he was put in the clear, would like go check on Darkblood and be like, hey, what now? Cecil thinks I'm innocent, so what do you think now? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Just kind of follow up on loose ends and just not take Cecil's word for it when he said earlier in Italy to his wife, he was like, Cecil doesn't like me. He's never liked me. So we'll see what happens with that. And can Darkblood actually hear the recording? Because he just made a noise in the closet. Maybe he's just not physically here, but he's in hell. He can still check up on things in Earth, but he's in another dimension, if that makes sense. Makes sense to me, because anime, superhero shows, you know, that would be cool though, if he is just physically not here, and then he could relay the message to Cecil that when he does like confirm Omni-Man is the killer. But Cecil is doing his things his way, keeping things in the gray, like he said. So we'll see what he is going to actually try and find out. What else happened? Mark met the Martians, which that was cool, but they are getting fucked up by the little floodlight guys, which they did say the race of those things, and I should remember, but sorry, there was a lot in this episode. They infected a human over there, and then it looked like maybe one of them, do they clone themselves or something? Because one of the humans' flags on his spacesuit was being manipulated by one of them. So either way, they're on Earth now that the human team from NASA is on Earth, those aliens. So that's really, really fucking bad. 2, the Martians are about to get fucked up. 3, Mark has no idea that he brought it back. Maybe that'll mess with his mind when he finds out that trying to help people and do the right thing, you know, what like Amber inspired him to do, it has weight to it because he fucked up a little bit. He didn't do what he set out to do, which was make the mission go off, you know, squeaky clean. So that's an interesting dynamic that's going on. And it's also cool that he likes Amber because, you know, 1, thinks she's hot, personality's great, and that she's a really good person, and that inspired him to just say yes after thinking about it for like 5 seconds when they were like, hey, do you want to go away for 2 weeks to Mars? And he was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it. To, you know, be a better superhero, be a better Mark. So that's cool. Also interesting little dynamic with him and Eve. Him and Eve are just friends at this point. So that's, you know, a little bit different than how I thought it was going to go. But she's got some stuff going on. So we didn't really get to see her in this episode. So we're going to have to follow up with her. Maybe she doesn't want to be a superhero. So maybe she'll go away for a little bit or do something solo and then like come swooping in at the last second to help Mark. And then maybe a spark will happen with them romantically. I do think that they're going to end up together versus Mark and Amber. But Mark and Amber, it's like his first love or first girlfriend or whatever. So there is something to that. We also got a little more development with Robot at the very end of the episode before the post credits, which was there is some creature in a tank. I don't know who it was. There were certain physical attributes to it that maybe has been shown in the show before. So it wasn't the Immortal, which I think somebody alluded to in the comments. Unfortunately, spoiler. I mean, it's kind of a spoiler, but not really, because the guy's name is the Immortal, and they did save his head, and they said something when they put the head on. Something like indicating that he's not dead. Not dead. Just dead, not dead. And with the name of the Immortal is pretty much what the comment said. It was like, his name's the Immortal for a reason. So we haven't seen him come back. That's who I was like, maybe that thing in that tank at the end with the Robot was the Immortal, but I was like, they have his head. Why would he look all deformed like that? So anyway, I'm rambling on, but there's just so much to cover sometimes in a 45-minute long episode. I definitely feel for people now who like react to like Full Metal Alchemist and they're like, wait a minute, so much happened and it was only like a 20-minute episode. Got a lot of Omniman in this episode with Debbie, who he kind of like forced a little bit, manipulated Debbie into saying that she trusted him. Obviously, they have a long history. They've been together for 20 years and they're married, obviously, and have a kid who's 17. So they've got a big history. So, of course, she trusts him. But when it comes to the superhero stuff or the Viltrumite stuff, she doesn't know all that much. She's never met anybody from his family, because apparently none of them are alive, according to him. And there's just a lot of mystery for her being someone who can't fly or, you know, have any powers, like she said. She did say she trusts him. Then he didn't attack the dragon, which was funny. She's going to find out. She's going to find out he killed them. More than ever now, it seems like, yes, he killed them. And there has to be a reason why. It doesn't seem like it's like he was under control or something like that. It seems like he killed them, but there's more to his reasoning or something, which is a great plot point of the show so far. It's really like getting at me that I don't know why he killed them and that it's a mystery to multiple parties and some people aren't even fucking aware of it. Like Mark has no idea what is going to happen when Mark finds out. That's going to be a freaking bomb. There was a little bit of stuff with the clones, like the original or the clone, whichever one it was. He's making another clone. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll also see what happens with Rexplode and Monster Girl. There was like a slight hint of like Rexplode liking Monster Girl, which is very icky. But obviously she is 24, stuck in it. But still, Rexplode is just a problem. He's a problem on all fronts. He seems like he doesn't have the best powers, or, you know, relative to the whole team, and he's an asshole, cheats on people. It's just like he is a fucking problem. So I don't know what's gonna happen with Rexplode in future episodes. It didn't seem like the music was like on the level of the other episodes, but still good music overall, and the animation is still kick-ass, which is pretty nice. So overall, I am just having a great time. I'm having a great time. I feel like I'm on an awesome ride, and I feel like that was kind of a mid-episode compared to some of the others. Just saying, and hopefully we keep going up because I really like this show. I like it a lot. That's all I'm going to say. Thanks for watching. If you got this far, can't thank you enough because it's a lot of time and effort to do these things, and it's a lot of time on your hands if you got this far. So I really, really appreciate it. All right, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.